Yeah, hello guys. This is Ibrahim from strictlybusiness.ng. Most of you know me as Mr. Plan B. I welcome you to my 3-in-1 masterclass. In this introductory part of the class, I would like to welcome you. Number one, I would like to thank you for trusting me. Some of you have not met me before. Some of you have not even read from me before. Some of you saw the advert on Instagram. Some of you are on my mailing list that have downloaded my free ebook before. Wherever you are, wherever you are coming from, as long as you are watching this, I welcome you. Then I thank you again for wanting to learn from me. Well, you do not know whether I even know what I want to teach. You do not know whether you are going to learn anything from me, but I promise you, you are really going to be surprised with what you will learn. I intentionally and ridiculously made the price tag so low so as to give so many people the opportunity to be part of this training. I tell you, even with the little I have charged, a lot of people still chatted with me privately, sent me email, chatted with me on WhatsApp, asking me if I would be having another one where they can apply for. They do not have money now, and I can relate. I've been there too. I've been in a situation where I could not even afford 500 naira. So if you called your training even 500 naira, then I won't be able to afford it. It was that bad. But glory be to God today, and that is the reason why I have made sure that all the knowledge I have about business, both offline and online businesses, I'm ready to share with people. But of course, we have to charge money, not because we don't want to give it for free, but most importantly, for people to be able to value what we are giving. So I welcome you. I call it 3-in-1 masterclass. Why have I made it so? In the past, I have done all these classes one by one. I have done mini impostation masterclass. I have done digital marketing trainings. I have done graphic designing trainings, and so on and so forth. But this time around, I am making the three to be together, even with even lesser than the price of one. And why have I done so? I've come to realize that if you want to help people, you help them holistically. One of the reasons why majority of people are not able to use whatever they learn, the knowledge they learn from digital marketing or social media marketing or information marketing or any kind of business, it is not because they are not smart. It is not because they don't want to act. It is because they are confused. At any point in time when they learn something, like for example, let me give you a typical example. I was invited to facilitate a digital marketing class on Saturday, just this last Saturday. Today, I'm recording this training on Thursday. So last Saturday, somewhere in Ikeja, in Lagos, I was there, and I had it's a network marketing company, and all the registered distributors, some registered distributors rather, they asked me to come and train them on how to market their network marketing business on the internet. Considering the fact that I started my online health business with digital market with knowledge of digital marketing too. My natural health business has over 50,000 likes on Facebook alone, with thousands of people on my mailing list. So they believe that this guy is walking the talk. So let him come and teach people. So I teach them regularly. So this very last class when I was there, so when I was going, I had the assumption that I was going to teach people that already have some basic knowledge. But when I got, and that same day, I had another training somewhere in Ijebu-Ode. So I already told them that I'll be leaving by 2 p.m. My training in Ijebu-Ode is around 3 or 4. So I'll get there. I'll be sleeping over in Ijebu-Ode. So on getting to my training center in Ikeja, I realized that the people I was going to teach, they didn't have any basic knowledge of even digital marketing. All they know is just how to chat on Facebook, how to post on Facebook and on Instagram. Basic marketing things that I expect them to know. They do not know. So what I had to do was I now had to like reduce my expectation of them, number one. Number two, I had to go down so low so that they will be able to at least lay their hand on something. Just like a few minutes before I started this recording this video, I saw that they created a group where they have added me so that we could continue the learning, because I told them. So I didn't go to Ijebu-Ode again that day. I called Ijebu-Ode. I assigned someone else to help me to take I sent my slides. Somebody else took my training. And then here, I gave them everything they needed. So supposing that is an online that was an online class, I will assume that whoever that is watching me already has some basic knowledge of what I'm about to teach. So many people buy information marketing without not even knowing that what they are buying is not going to be useful for them. Because there are some knowledge you need before, in between, and after to be able to make the knowledge you're acquiring in any particular course to be able to be useful for you. So if you are talking about mini importation, when you import, what happens next? How I teach my students is that, although I teach my own students how not to rely on social media to sell whatever they want to sell, because I always encourage them to sell something that they can naturally sell on their own, even without social media marketing. So when you add social media marketing, that is now going to make your business go boom. So that is said. So why I've made this thing to be three in one is because when you are able to import a very hot product, unless it is something that you cannot sell naturally. For example, I have some beauty products that I imported from China in December last year. I am not a beauty person. After all, I'm not a woman. My wife is also not into all this makeup and stuff like that. So in my family, we are not that, fashionistas, so to say. So, but notwithstanding, I realized that the only way I could sell it, if I could sell this thing, is to sell it online. So what I did was I went online, I designed a site, I set up a digital marketing for it. And in fact, I have never spoken to any of the customers. The system is automated. You see this, you click this, you buy this, you get it delivered. I have my courier company, they pick it up, they deliver, they collect the money, they remit the money to my company's account. It is as simple as that. But let us assume you have knowledge of mini importation. You know how to buy, but you do not have knowledge of digital marketing. Then your problem is just starting. Whoever teaches you mini importation without teaching you how to really sell is doing you more harm than good. Reason is that the money you paid him for the training is a waste. The money you have invested into the business is also a waste. Your time and expectation, and I trust you guys, when you are paying for any course, you're already expecting how the knowledge from the course is going to help you to build house in Aja. So that is why I think that when you learn mini importation business, you also need to learn how to sell. And what I teach in my digital marketing training, social media marketing training, is beyond the knowledge you can only use for your mini importation business. You can apply it to anything. So when I say I have a digital marketing agency company today, it is the same knowledge. So I was in a meeting yesterday with somebody who does art sculpture. They design art and so on and so forth. And what do they need me for? As a digital marketing consultant, what will I be doing for them? I will be marketing for them on Facebook. So it is the same knowledge I want to teach you. You can even know it better than me after this course. So that is number 2. Number 3 is that you need to learn how to churn out beautiful images. Some of you saw the advert for this training on Instagram, and you saw the beautiful image of the training that I put there, including my picture. So how do you see that? You have products that you want to sell. Some people will just snap their product and put on Facebook. Well, it is okay, but if you can design it better, you are telling your customers or prospective customers that you are better than others, that you are different from others. Everybody is downloading the picture of a particular shoe or wristwatch or beauty product to put on Facebook. So customers already get used to it. And there is what we call customer psychology. Customer psychology is part of, maybe Andrea, whatever. People have seen it several times. So how about if you now repackage your own, if you put it in a design that is different from the other people, customers will not even know that it is Andrea that they are looking at again. The same thing for your shoes. The same thing for the hair you are selling. The same thing for the makeup products you are selling. Even if you sell eyeglasses, the way you present it to customers will determine whether they want to look at it. And now, this is social media marketing we are talking about. People do not really have time. They scroll, as they are scrolling on their gadget. They do not have time. It is whatever catches their image. If they see any image that looks like what they have seen before, they will not even bother to just, we've seen it before. But when they see something unique, something different from what they normally see, then they want to look at it. That people actually stop by to check what you offer is a plus for you. The more people stop by to check your offer, the more you are going to sell. And let me go back to social media marketing. As at the time I'm recording this training, people are still registering for my course. I have the phone here with me that I use to check the alert. People are still registering. And let me be frank with you, the advert that has been running since yesterday, it is just a 5,000. I checked it today. Facebook has just taken 5,100 and something naira from that account. And do you know how many people have registered? That is the power of social media marketing. Even if people are paying 1,000 naira, if 20 people register, that is 20,000 naira. Then the knowledge I want to share is already in my head. What I will use for this video, I already have all the tools. I have the microphone, I have my webcam, I have everything that I need. So what else could be my problem? So to spend 5,000 naira to make 15,000 naira is not bad. And I must tell you, it is not 15,000 naira that I'm making, and it is not 20 people that have registered. More than that. So if you are watching this course, you know how many of you are in that group where I'm going to post the link of this picture, of this video rather. So ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to an empowerment program. It is left to you. You have paid me. And believe me sincerely, people that I have trained before, they know me. I will deliver. If I do not die, by God's grace, I will deliver. Then, and I will make sure that I give you something that when you have it, you have everything you need. All you just need. I know you may not be able to be as perfect as I am when it comes to all this. Even me too, I'm still growing and I'm still learning. There are a lot of people that are better than me. But notwithstanding, when you start now, you won't be like me. But with my guidance and working together with you, you will now be growing the ladder. Do not be in a rush. Do not be in a rush. And do not feel overwhelmed. This information is too much. Where will I start from? Me that I do not like computer. Me that I do not like to press phone. Please, if you do not like to press phone or you don't like computer, stop watching this video. Go and do something else. Go and look for something else to do. Because this is for people who are serious, who are ready to take action. That's why I've broken everything down. You are going to have a lot of videos, and each video is actually going to address a particular issue, either about social media marketing, either about mini importation, or either about what is the third one? Graphics designing. And by the time, you also know a lot of people that are just graphic designers, and they are fine. You know people that are only into mini importation. All these Igbo boys in Alaba, when I was working somewhere that I used to buy medical equipment, I used to buy from them in Alaba. These guys don't produce these things. They also import from China. So, and they don't sell on social media. We go to meet them in Idumota in Lagos there to go and buy from them. So, you now have knowledge of how they do it. You have knowledge of social media marketing, which means that you can think of an idea today and you start using my social media marketing knowledge to sell it. And number 3, you have graphic designing. Let me give you another idea of social media marketing. There is a woman on my mailing list on strictlybusiness.ng who is a pharmacognosist from one of the universities in the north. She contacted me in December that she read one of my ebooks and she loves it so much. As a young man, you are doing this. Thank you. So what can I do for you? She said she would like to start making money online. She loves that. I said, okay, madam. So what is your profession? She said she's a doctor, not a medical doctor, but a PhD holder as a pharmacognosist. I said, fantastic. So can you tell me what pharmacognosy means? She said they are the real herbalists. They know how to use herbs to treat people. I said, madam, you are sitting on a gold mine. Even me that I am not a doctor, that I'm just an information marketer, and I just have a bit of knowledge about medicine, because I later went to go and get trained about natural medicine when I developed interest for the business. So I said, madam, you are a certified person in this field. So why are you not? It's okay. I'll give you an assignment. You can launch a digital business with that knowledge. Go and write an ebook. Go and write an information about 10 herbs people can use to solve infertility problem in Nigeria. So she wrote it in Word documents. Look, she typed it in Word documents. Who cannot type? If you cannot still type again, you need to close down this video now and go away. You should be, well, you chat with people now, so you should be able to type. So she typed everything. I read it and I was shaking my head when I was reading it, that wow, how many people. And the plan I have for her is to give that for free. So she doesn't even need a website at the beginning. So let us assume that we open an Instagram page for her, and then she puts a picture, a profile. My name is Dr. So, a PhD holder from this. I will teach you about 10 herbs that will help you, that we use to solve infertility problem in men and women, or in male and female. So to download the free ebook, click here. And when you click here, you're actually going into a WhatsApp group. When you get to the WhatsApp group, she gives you the ebook, and then she keeps you there that tonight or tomorrow night we are going to have a free interaction. You can ask me 1 hour interaction. You can ask me all your questions about infertility. Ladies, do you know how many women have infertility issues in Nigeria? Millions of them. Let us assume she gets 256 people now, and we do the advert on Instagram with, say, maybe 10,000 naira or even 5,000 naira. So she gets 200 people down to the group. After getting 200 people down to the group, she gives them she's a professional. She knows what to talk about, and people love professionals. So she gives them everything, and she says after that I'm going to open another group for paid members only. Every week I give you free recipes, free herbs. You go and buy the herbs on your own. I'll just give you the name, how to use it, and I will monitor your infertility case. You don't need to go and see anybody again. With my monitoring, I will advise you on diet, I will advise you on herbs that you can buy and this, and I will keep you there. For you to be on that platform, it is just 2,000 naira monthly. Ladies and gentlemen, with the knowledge I have about natural medicine in Nigeria, with my health and wellness business is a limited liability. I registered a limited liability company for health and wellness when the business started becoming big. I am not a doctor, so I know what I'm talking about. If she charges to 2,000 naira, people will not blink eye. Pim, they will be transferring. Pim. If she gets 50 people, that is 100,000 naira. These 50 people will be increasing. We will run the advert again the following week. Get another group, 100,000 naira. This man might be on our way to be making 100,000 naira weekly from 10,000 naira adverts on Instagram. And if you think I am lying, if you have such knowledge, contact me. I will set it up for you. We share the money into two. Why do you think they call me Plan B? Because I create other ways of making money for people from the skill that they already have. So this is one of the things you are going to learn in this class. If you are open-minded enough, if you are smart enough, and if you are ready to learn, you are going to be my guy. Ladies and gentlemen, let us meet in the other videos. This is just introduction, and it is just to clear your mind. Thank you.